All right, Marvin, nicely done. First win of the season. Was this kind of like another day at the office at the Baker's factory, or was it a little more than that?
I love this place. We came here for a test 2 weeks ago, and we had a great time. The owners and the people that work on the track. It's awesome to come here. So thanks to them, and congratulations on a great event. It was fantastic. I'm obviously makes it better when you win, but the track was very tough. That's maybe one of the toughest track. But it gets bumpy, it gets rutted, many ruts. There's different choices of lines, and that's what makes racing good. The start was deep, very deep sand, so definitely had to run the sand tire like everyone else. That first moto was just awesome. I was running second, and Kenny's been fast, especially in practice. But actually, I catch him, and I was kind of surprised and went around him and gapped him and won. So that was, just perfect. I was definitely applying myself, good technique and good lines, and exactly what I wanted to do in practice, and which I didn't do in practice, and I couldn't get a good lap time. So I'm glad I did that the first moto. And second moto, unfortunately, I got passed by Zach on the few last lap and got third. I tried to give it a run to Eli, but ran out of energy a little bit towards the end. Still got the overall, which is good, but would have been nice to pick up more points.
Is there anything special you do to prepare for a weekend like this?
Not really, actually. You definitely think about it. You like, it's going to be very humid, it's going to be hot, it's going to be tough. So it's a very unique race, and I'm pretty sure everybody think about it, before going out there or the day before. I just, definitely try to stay hydrated and drink a lot, eat properly, and make sure you don't get a cramp and stuff like that. And we prepare really well during the week. Nothing very special, but make sure you stay hydrated.
How tough was this one? Was it, way up on the scale, or just like another day?
No, it was, standing on the starting line, and Kenny looked at me, before the second moto. He says, "Man, that was hot." I said, "Yeah, it was," and then we have to do another one. So definitely, everybody feels it. I think it is the toughest one. I think Southwick can be a little bit hot, but with the sand, it gets very demanding on the body and the bikes. But maybe it was a little cooler than yesterday. Yesterday was brutal. We were just hanging out here and just doing nothing. It was super hot. So obviously the worst is when you stop. When you're out there, the last few laps are tough, but it's when you stop you get super hot.
And then a short time to prepare for the second moto. Yeah,
between the two motos, the time is super short. I don't know, it's because of TV and stuff, but it will be nice if we have like a 30 or like an hour more in between. Especially if you do podium, and after the first moto, you gotta wait for TV interview, and then you get back out there and you get undressed, shower, eat a little bit, like lay down. The 250 is already out there, and first call is soon. So it goes by quick, and mentally, physically, that's also pretty tough. But same for everybody, although, but it's tough.
I guess it's a good problem to have to be on the podium, but it does shorten.
Yeah, it is a good problem to have to be on the podium after the first moto. But you have maybe a little bit less time. But if you want to win, you got to be there.
Well, get recovered, and we'll see you up at Southwick.
Yeah, thank you guys. See you at Southwick.